Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, Ma'am Dia. My name is Ghatsa Luqiana Ismah from Group 1 with student number 05. Today, I would like to present about my lesson plan on differentiated learning, especially focusing on content differentiation. Our lesson topic is descriptive text about Indonesian tourist destinations. And the learning objectives are in this lesson plan, the students are expected to first able to mention vocabulary related to tourism. Second, students are able to understand specific information in a reading text. Third, students are able to identify the main idea of the text. And the last one is students are able to create a short summary using their own words. And for the target students are, this lesson is designed for students with mixed English proficiency. Since I believe that every student has different English proficiency, especially we are in EFL country. Some students maybe have high reading skills, while others maybe have limited vocabulary and also need translation support. Therefore, it is important for the teacher to adjust the learning materials based on students' need, because as a teacher we have to identify what our students need, their educational background, and so on. I will explain the lesson procedure in my lesson plan. First, in the opening, the activity will be me as a teacher greets the students first and boost their spirit for today's lesson. After that, I will show some picture related to the tourist destination in Indonesia. For example, like Borobudur Temple, Bali, and so on. This activity aims to activate students' prior knowledge about the lesson. And in the main activity, the teacher will divide students into 5 groups based on their reading ability. And each group will receive a different reading text. Okay. The differentiation strategy will be the group A will receive a full English text because I believe they have higher English proficiency level. Group B will receive an English text with a glossary for difficult words, so it can help them to understand the words. And the Group C will receive an English text with Indonesian translation to help them understand the context of the text. And for after that, each group has different tasks based on the material they receive. So I will give them questions. Actually, the questions are the same, but the language, I will adjust the language for each level. For example, Group A will read the full English text independently. Group B use the glossary to understand difficult words. Group C use translation support to help them comprehend the text. After that, the teacher used 2 types of assessments. First, observation, where me as a teacher monitors students' participation and understanding during the activity. So I actively engage in the learning activity by monitoring them, and in case they need a help or something that I can teach. Second, a written text, where students answer comprehension questions based on the text. Like I said before, I will give them 5 questions. It is same question, but I adjust the language based on their English proficiency. And so I believe that this lesson supports students with different learning needs because it provides material based on their ability level. Students with higher ability are challenged with the English full text, while students who need support are helped with glossary and translation. As a result, all students can understand the material and actively participate in the learning process. So they will still active and engaged. They have the same topic, they have the same questions, but with different level of English. So, in conclusion, content differentiation is an effective strategy to address mixed proficiency in EFL classrooms. Especially here in Indonesia, we have a different students' background. Maybe some students are learn independently at home, while some students are learning English at course. So it helps create a more inclusive and supportive learning environment. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.